The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
It looks like I have to fight.
This'll be a good match.
Get ready! Fight!
Android 16 versus the arrogant monkey Goku.
This is it!
Very well. I guess it could be somewhat entertaining to watch others fight.
No escape!
You seem to have some skill. I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you can.
Down you go!
You intend to keep the meddlesome scum must be disposed of. If they're confident after just one opponent, then surely they know what's next.
Down you go!
What impressive speed! I must admit I'm somewhat impressed. So you're assessing the situation. I like the way you think. It's rather rude to force a change in locale, is it not?
You've sent them flying in spectacular fashion! Good!
I must admit I'm somewhat impressed. What impressive speed! Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed. I believe that settles it then. Not that I care about the results.
Destructive finish!
I told you before. I'm sorry, but my ability is greater than yours.
It's time to face your opponent!
It looks like I have to fight.
I too did more than just train.
Get ready! Fight it out!
Android 16
I heard you already!
versus that traitor Vegeta.
Vegeta!
I don't have time to waste watching a fight like this, I'll have you know.
Let's go!
Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed.
Go to hell! On a scale of 1.
Oh, here we go.
No problem. Over here!
I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you can.
Is that all you've got?
Anything goes in a fight.
This is it!
Watch it!
Going once goes skyward.
Don't make me laugh!
It appears they aren't refusing to release all of their power after all.
Now, perfect.
Meddlesome scum must be disposed of. So the fight has finally begun. Good. I grew tired of waiting.
Show you what I can.
I may have underestimated this one. You held on longer than I thought you would. I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you can. Finish them all. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. I've grown bored of this fight. You may end it at any time.
So that one!
What impressive speed. It's only natural for weaklings that don't know their place to be crushed.
That's the spirit.
Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed.
Not bad.
You never learn. Here we go. I must admit I'm somewhat impressed.
If you want to run, then run. Try this! You sent them flying in spectacular fashion!
My sight!
You seem to have some skill.
To ashes!
That's surprising. You've sent them flying in spectacular fashion!
This is a fitting end for you!
You see,
This isn't funny.
You really know how to get on my nerves.
You can't depend on mere calculations to understand a saying.
Vegeta! Win!
I am #1!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! It's all or nothing! Fight it out! A fierce showdown is about to begin!
It looks like I have to fight.
I am Son Goku, the Super Saiyan. It's all or nothing! Fight!
Android 16 versus the arrogant monkey Goku. So I've watched the fight. Now what? What a waste of my time. Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed. What impressive speed. It's rather rude to force a change in locale, is it not? Pointless having someone by your side if they're not going to stand there. Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed. You seem to have some skill.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine.
That was quite the sizable attack.
Don't you dare disappoint me!
What impressive speed. It's only natural for weaklings that don't know their place to be crushed.
I'm going to show you true power! Fight!
Go to hell!
What impressive speed. If you're going to be dominated like that, then you're lower than dirt.
Stop when you're reduced to ashes!
I suppose showing your best moves right away wouldn't make for much fun. Isn't it about to be relaxed and smug just because you won? You can't even come close to beating me.
That was a feeble effort. Are you really my son or not?
Vegeta! Win!
Huh, that's it, huh?
It's time to face your opponent!
That's odd. I cannot detect Vegeta's power.
Get ready! Let's go!
Android 16 versus that traitor Vegeta. No one here is impressive enough to make me want to recruit them into my army.
Settle your...
This is the end!
What impressive speed.
That body, down to every cell.
My, that was far more beautifully done than I was expecting. Meddlesome scum must be disposed of. I'm taking the time to watch this, so they better make it worthwhile. Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. And someone Oh my! Is this puzzling behavior an attempt to put on a show? Finish them off. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. You're wide open until you actually fire off that attack. It's only natural for weaklings that don't know their place to be crushed.
That's the spirit.
This is a fitting end for you!
Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed.
Be gone! Out of my
Learn
sight!
to get away.
Here we go.
Strike to it! This is a fitting end for you!
You seem to have some
This is
skill.
a fitting end for
Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed.
Be gone! Out of my sight!
I must admit, I'm somewhat impressed.
Be gone!
You set this live spectacular back. Not bad.
That's so smug just because you won. You can't even come close to beating me.
You can't depend on mere calculations to understand a sailor.
Vegeta!
You're dealing with.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
He matches my data for Goku, but...
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? Are you ready? Go!
Android 16 versus someone who steals my blood boy. I'm going to hold you personally responsible if this fight falls. Foolish. Finish them off. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Don't you dare
You intend to keep the pressure on them, then? I like that.
dare disappoint me! Reduce to ashes! Don't you dare
You're quite pathetic if you take pride in finishing only one round perfectly.
Don't you dare disappoint me, Vegeta!
You seem to have some skill. I suppose showing your best moves right away wouldn't make for much fun. If it were me, I would only need one attack to finish this. Oh yes, if you're going to make them suffer, then do it right. You're switching out. You seem to have something planned. Here we go. You seem to have some skill.
How's this?
It appears they aren't refusing to release all of their power after all.
It's over.
Here we go.
This is the end!
Isn't it about time that you showed your true power? Very good. That is absolutely right.
How's this?
That's what you get for not watching your back.
This is the end!
Meddlesome scum must be disposed of.
This will be over soon.
You're switching
I'm
out.
able to offer some help.
You have something planned. That's what you get for not watching your back. I must admit, I'm somewhat impressed.
Take this!
I'm still ready.
Finish them off. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Pointless having someone by your side if you're just going to stand there. If you're going to be dominating like that, then you're lower than dirt.
Vegeta! Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine!
I may have underestimated this one. The fight appears to be over.
You can't depend on mere calculations to to understand a Saiyan.
Vegeta! Win!
A Saiyan's power is his pride.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
It looks like I have to fight.
I am Son Goku, the Super Saiyan. Are you ready?
I have absolutely no interest in watching this fight.
Move it, you fool!
I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you can.
Got you. Tear out of my sight!
I must admit I'm somewhat impressed.
Don't you dare!
You do things then?
Be gone!
What is
When you're reduced to ash! Speak out of my sight!
I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you
To
can.
ashes!
What is friends? Anything goes in a fight.
Be gone! Move it!
Never some scum must be disposed of.
It's my turn! Fight it out!
What do you think of this? I hope you're ready!
That had some rather impressive power behind it.
I'll stop when you're reduced to ash!
Over here!
Be gone!
Anything goes in a fight. Oh yes, if you're going to make them suffer, then do it right.
I'll eat this! What do you think of this?
Never some scum must be disposed of.
To ashes!
So the fight has finally begun. Good. I grew tired of waiting.
Wretch!
You haven't made them suffer enough. You seem to have some skill.
Cocky bastard! Final!
I may have underestimated this one. Turn once goes skyward. You put up a rather good fight for a pile of junk. Not that I care.
Destructive finish!
Obstacle eliminated.
Android 16! Win!
Sorry, but I cannot allow myself to be dismantled yet.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
That's odd. I cannot detect Vegeta's power.
You'll find I'm not as naive as Kakarot.
It's all or nothing! Fight!
Android 16
This is
versus that traitor Vegeta. So I've watched the fight. Now what? It's a waste of my time. Finish them off. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Let's do it, Krillin.
That had some rather impressive power behind it.
Oh, come on.
I can see that both of you are staving off failure as best you can.
Try this. Get ready.
You continue to taunt your opponent. How entertaining. That had some rather impressive power behind it. Aiming for weaknesses while you're handsome.
On a scale of 1.
If it were me, I'd only need one attack.
This is the end.
Some scum must be disposed of.
Time to begin the match!
It looks like I have.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
Android 16 versus the arrogant monkey Goku. No one here